let's get a couple of these questions out of the way. This is something we've discussed multiple times, Jack. It's like, do you rush back Peak? Do you rush back Stewart when you know those first 2 games of the year really should just be, for lack of a better term, easy wins for South Carolina? Should be is my caveat to that. Okay. Yes. South Carolina should easily win their first couple games of the year. So are you rushing back Peak and Stewart to those games, or are you letting them ease in? And you and I have both kind of predicted we don't necessarily anticipate that they will rush them back for those 2 games.
They're definitely not going to rush them back. Beamer's mentioned it last week, this week. Whenever the doctors give them the A-OK that like those 2 guys can go back out there and play, then they'll be ready to go at that point, right? He expects them to be ready to go when they're fully healthy. That could be week 1. That could be week 3. Who knows? It could be preseason camp at some point. Hopefully, we'll see on that. And would it surprise me if they held them out the first 2 games? No, not really. I think by week 3 against Mississippi State, you'd like to have them back. The only thing I would say is that I think there is some value, even against weaker competition. Yeah. I think there is some value to like having them out there on some sort of like snap count. I'm talking like if you want Dylan out there for like 20 snaps on defense, get him into the game a little early, whatever, and then take him out. Yeah, I think that would be good for him because it's different going out there and getting reps against other teams compared to in practice. Maybe it's more beneficial to just get reps in practice and do it that way because you're going up against SEC players on the other side compared to you're playing a MAC school and a FCS program. Yeah, you're definitely going to get better reps against your own teammates. But I think there is something to it, just being in a game-like atmosphere. And the same thing for Peak. I would say you would like to have them both out there. It's not the end of the world if they're not, but you would like to have them get reps one way or another, whether it's obviously practice, you'll get reps at some point, but in a game-like situation, that would be good. But again, Kendall, you don't need them out there. I just think you would like to have them out there if they're 100%.
Yeah.